Earth, our beautiful, magnificent planet, rotates around the sun in the habitable zone, and it is the only planet in our solar system that only can support life. But there are other planets and moons in our solar system that can support life. But in this episode is gonna be one of the greatest episodes of season 2, the Planetarium, because in this final episode I will be talking about one of the greatest science fiction / fact videos that I've never ever talked about before. But it's a science fiction / science fact that we may know or do not know of our Earth. And there are animals on this planet, there are humans on this planet, humans are evolving on this planet. It is one of the greatest episodes of all time. The final episode of the Planetarium Season 2 Planetarium series. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be talking about the future of the Earth. Now, the future of the Earth is one of the most unanswered questions and one of the most unanswered series of all time. And we don't know what the future of the Earth could be. We don't know. But scientists are humans in the Earth that we have a hypothesis, and a hypothesis is, what would you think? What would happen? Like, if I had a question, like, what will happen to Earth in the next 5 billion years? That is the question. And my hypothesis is, I think what would happen is that the Earth could be transformed into Snowball Earth, an ice age that could cover the Earth. But what I'm thinking is that since Earth is unique and has life on it, and a lot of humans on this Earth, the Earth is one of the most popular places in our solar system that is hosting oxygen, both oxygen and methane. But methane is an explosive on Earth. Methane is also like water, but like it can't dissolve anything. But what Earth can do is that Earth is one of the greatest planets in our solar system to have its world's biggest ocean of all time. How big is the Earth's ocean? So probably the Earth's oceans is around 139 million square miles, 260 million square kilometers, which is more than 70% of the surface of our planet. It's hard to imagine, but about 97% of the Earth's water can be found in our ocean. Of the tiny percentage that's not in the ocean, about 2% is frozen up in glaciers and ice caps, which ice caps are on the bottom of the one of the ice caps on Earth. One is up top, one is on the bottom. The up top ice cap as of the planet Earth is the North Pole. The ice cap on the bottom of the Earth is the South Pole. One of the most famous stars of all time, called the North Star, Polaris, is one of the actual stars that points to the North Pole. It is where Santa Claus is located. And also on this planet Earth, the Earth has unimaginable cities like we live in, like New York City or Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo, Japan City is bigger than New York City. And Tokyo, Japan City is way bigger than New York City because Tokyo, Japan City is said to be the #1 biggest city on this planet Earth. And plus, we make money on this planet Earth. But the biggest unanswered question is, what will the future of the Earth look like? What is the future of the Earth? Like, what is going to happen? There's some theories that I have with me. So, there are 5 theories that I have of what the future of the Earth could possibly look like. Number 1 is that the Earth, in the very, very far future, Earth could have machine cities. And the machine cities that has AI, as known as artificial intelligence, robots, could be way more smarter than us. Us humans could just be robots. But if scientists try to create robots, and besides us, they will take over the world. But what if all scientists turned us, instead of us humans, they turn us into robots? Humans turn into robots. That'd be pretty sweet. And our brains are gonna start thinking more and more highly intelligent, more than aliens would ever be. And number 2, the most likely the future of the planet Earth is that Earth might have like a big old station around it. It's like a shield type of thing that protects the Earth from dangerous threats like asteroids, comets, or gamma ray bursts, the cry of the supermassive black hole in the center of the Milky Way galaxy. If that penetrates the Earth's shield, it wouldn't necessarily do anything to it. The Earth will be fully protected if it has a shield around it. We already have our atmosphere, but what if we had a second layer, which is a shield that protects us from gamma ray bursts, the cries of the supermassive black hole in the center of the Milky Way galaxy, and everything. The third theory we have is that the Earth NASA scientists could make futuristic space shuttles, but like in Star Trek, in the movie Star Trek then Generations, these ships that go warp drive speed. E equals mc squared. E is energy, M is mass, and c to the second squared means that light travels 180,000 miles per second, which if you go to the speed of light, your mass as a human would get heavier. These are the quick theories now. The fourth theory is that Earth may have a new type of species that could save us all. And possibly one of the greatest species ever known to man could save us, which is insane. The last final theory, the fifth final theory, is that the sister planet of Earth, Venus, can actually protect it, if the Venusian clouds have a floating city, then Venus would actually get close to Earth. It's like twins. The Earth and Venus could be like this. Venus could come close to Earth, but not as close. And Venus could, the Earth's sister planet Venus could protect Earth and yank all those asteroids and comets out of the Earth's orbit with all that gravity. Or Jupiter could come in. Well, Jupiter's in the outer solar system, and Jupiter yanks all those asteroids and comets. Same for Venus. And Venus, our sister planet, might save our planet Earth after all, even though Venus's hottest conditions of over 900 degrees Celsius that melts metal. It's, even though when that happens, Venus could save Earth as far as we know it. We don't know yet, but anyways, thank you for tuning in as of season 2. Season 3 coming. First episode of season 3 coming tomorrow. Peace out. Peace out, y'all.
It was a nightmare.